What's going on, guys? Deathwatch Gaming back with another video for you guys today. Today, I'm going to be playing something a little bit different. I'm going to be playing my man Brand in the support lane. Now, why am I choosing Brand? Well, I'm kind of looking at it and I'm kind of like, okay, Jax, what is he good at? Very late game, more so of a counter dives champion, I would say. Very, very good with stun CC and damage. Yasuo, also kind of a good cap closer, more of a counter diver, also can be a diver, I guess. Tristana can jump in when Jax and Yasuo go in, so naturally she has that angle. Teemu, yeah, he's just alive. I'm sorry, guys, I really just don't respect Teemu. So what I bring to the table is Brand. I bring a lot of crowd damage. Lot of it. So basically, I bring a lot of the area effect damage. I bring a lot of just burn effects. I burn them to a crisp. I'm sorry, guys, that was a terrible pun, but I kind of just had to say it. Now, I'm playing one of my favorite champions on my birthday. Today, I am officially 23. So please subscribe, like, comment, do everything to help my young and growing channel. Now, I kind of like Brand in this situation because I'm going to be facing a Soraka. Now, Soraka, very, very much healing, so if I can just constantly burn her and make her force out her healing and maybe trade with her or burn her a little bit more and she heals, I'm happy. And we all know how I feel about Ziggs being annoying. Pyke's a little bit concerning for me, especially, so I'm probably going to have to be kind of careful considering that. Kai'Sa, also a little bit annoying in this case, by the looks of it. I'm going to guess and say that Kai'Sa's bot. I don't really know what's going on here. I don't know why Soraka, of all people, is taking the heal. I don't know why if Kai'Sa's going bot, then she's taking a TP. And then, yeah, I don't know. This is a very, very weird team comp to match up against. In fact, the only real normal thing about it is the frickin' Pantheon jungle and the Soraka support. If Ziggs goes mid, then that's normal, but everything else is kind of just out the window at that point. Drinking one of my little favorite spendy beers, Big Blue Van, wheat beer with a blueberry aftertaste. Very good, very creamy. You'd be surprised. For a wheat beer, like I said, it's very creamy. It's very nice, very, very nice on the tongue. So, definitely splurged a little bit. Gonna naturally do our little leash, help out our Jax. Oh, I see, we're throwing on a dance party. Well, let's see what Brand does for his dance ability. Shall we, folks? Oh my god, I love it. Oh, that is so cool. I like how it's got like this little star thing going on in the center too.
Imagine if I had a real weapon. Ha 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 ha. Imagine
Ooh,
if I had a real
type
weapon.
is now.
Imagine if I had a real weapon.
Oh, okay. Brand's a bit of a badass, guys. Watch out. And yeah, just I don't like Teemu, guys. I'm sorry. I don't really respect Teemu as a champion.
You can't contain me, summoner.
I think that was actually Brand too. So yeah, Brand's got a little bit of a mouth on it, to say the least. But oh, Soraka's actually playing mid. That's not good because Yasuo's just gonna wipe the floor with her pretty much. So I'm not. And then Ziggs is going top. Okay, this, I think we're facing Pyke and Kai'Sa. Okay. That is a little disturbing, folks. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to go ahead. So that's what I like about Brand is E, you just like, it's an instant lock-on effect. There's no skill shot whatsoever. It just burns them. Just does a little bit of burning damage. His passive, I'll show you once it kicks in. It basically kind of acts like a little bit of a free ignite, and then once you reach 3, there's going to be a nice little circle of fire going on around them, and when that circle ends, it's kind of like a bomb. Push, does a huge amount of damage. Huge straight skill shot. If it hits them, just does straight damage. However, so here's the thing. When Brand gets a burn from one ability, if they hit someone else with the next ability, it applies a special effect. So what it does, for example, if I hit WE here, if I hit him with a W and then an E, this will actually spread the E to everybody else near him. If I do EW, then he does gets extra damage from the W, and if I hit him like WQ, it stuns him. So Brand's very, very combo-y, which is going to be very nice in this kind of matchup. Ooh, didn't mean to take that there. What does this do? Oh, it's bonus damage. Interesting. That's the other thing. Brand's little W does like a pillar of flame. It's pretty cool looking. You saw he took a fair bit of damage. That's what I like about Brand. I can kind of discourage this Pyke from actually kind of jumping in on us just because it's like, oh, well, you're going to try and jump on me? Well, I'm just going to fry you to oblivion. I'm going to turn him into nice, crispy Pyke bacon. Crispy Pyke bacon. Anybody else get lost thinking about bacon there? I'm sorry, guys. I've had a few. Gonna burn her and Pyke. I knew you were there, you moron. Ah, darn, I missed my cue. But as you see, I did a little bit of a chunk of damage to her. Made her regret life a little bit. Kind of just running a classic sorcery on Brand, you know, so trying to get rid of this mana flow band as soon as possible. Gonna kind of throw this because I know Pyke's gonna be there, like a little jerk. Then kind of burn Pyke a little bit. I would say not Pyke, what am I saying? Brand is definitely a champ that suffers from mana regen just because he's so combo-y and because naturally since he does a lot of damage inherent to his kit, his mana costs I think are a little too high for a lot of what normally you would see in a mage champion. So definitely gonna max E first just because it's the easiest to hit. That's really kind of my only logic there. You saw me kind of do it with my, you saw me kind of use my W there. That was just because I didn't really, because here's the thing, W has a much longer range than your E, and I didn't really kind of want to get mixed up with fire out potential with them. And then we got Jaxie Boo up there. Hi Jaxie Boo! Jaxie Boo! So just gonna kind of wander in. And you are not going to catch me. Oh, what are you gonna do? Yep, I knew my boy Triss there had my back, so as you can see, I can make Pyke's life really, really difficult. It's like that old saying goes, folks, you play with fire, you're gonna get burned, and I am the aspect. What does that tell you? Oh, darn it, I didn't pick up the summoner's item. I picked up Doran's ring. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not paying attention today. Watch it. This is going to be like the new meta build right here. Don't pick up a support item as a support, especially as Brand. New meta, guys. I know Pyke's around here somewhere. And then you see this little circle of fire thing going on. Just makes that, as you can see, I chunked them down pretty good. I'm gonna hang out here. And then, yeah, I kind of figured, because Ziggs, as you probably saw from my earlier video, Ziggs has pretty good range. And Teemu is very, very small, but I wouldn't call him the fastest champion in the game, so it probably makes it a little difficult for him to try and actually beat around Ziggs' abilities, so gonna kind of call that a scratch on this one. Ooh, sweet, mana flow band is already gotten rid of. I'm gonna go back pick up Frostfang when I get a chance here. I have enough, because I believe Frostfang is around 750 actually, and then on top of that I have enough for maybe some boots. Yes, I do say it like that, don't judge me. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and back. I'm just gonna be a dick and flex like that. Oh, no wonder I'm playing. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's 850. Okay, so I'm gonna sell the torch. And then I'm gonna get Frostfang and beat. My mistake. I was using Brand mid. I forgot to switch it. So it's the cool thing here. You can switch in the story here. You can go recommended mid or recommended support path. Ultimately, though, I think that's the only thing from the support tree I'm going to be picking up. I think the rest of it I'm going to be try to go primarily from the mid, just because I kind of looked at the support tree, and don't get me wrong, there's stuff there, but it's just like eventually, as we all know, pretty much as a support, you just operate as your own little champion eventually. And as Brand, I'm not super duper reliant on my ADC to help me out with engagements. I'm much more individualistic. That's the thing. I would honestly call Brand what I like to call a no confidence support, and that is a support that does not need an ADC to do well, and that is they can do well on their own. Other examples of this could be Lux, could be, I'd even argue Tahm Kench a little bit, to be honest with you. And it's like, well, why would you pick a champ like this? Exactly as I said in the name, no confidence support, meaning I have little to no confidence in my ADC to actually do well based on the picks they've chosen. But for this video, I kind of just want to play Brand because he's fun. But that's just like a good tip, so I don't pick up like a couple of supports that like you can succeed well as regardless. That way, in case you do just have like a bad ADC, or you have someone that's kind of just like, oh, you're picking that into that, you kind of can maybe save yourself and the lane. See, now I'm trying to hit him for a whole different strategy. Now the reason I'm trying to hit him is so I can get these little Frostfang procs. Yeah. As you see, I'm cooking this Kai'Sa pretty good. Kai'Sa? Is it Kai'Sa? Kaiser? I don't know. Kaiser? I don't know, guys. Someone help me with the pronunciation. I just don't know today.
You can't contain me.
Oh my god. Yeah. I'm sorry, dude. You picked the team move. You kind of had to know nobody was going to take you seriously. If you didn't, then you clearly haven't played League of Legends very long. I'm actually going to look back and see like what level this guy is, like his summoner profile level, because if you're not very high, I kind of get why you're so freaking ragey, but if you're just like, no, dude, Teemu's just totally worth it, and stuff. It's just like, no, dude, sit down. There's far better champs to play than Teemu. Okay. Don't know about that, Jax, but alright. See, that's one of my favorite things sometimes about League of Legends is like the flaming, because it's like, dude, you're arguing with your teammate. I don't care how good of a point you're making. Who does it ultimately benefit? Us? No. The enemy team? Yeah. I actually don't know what... I've seen that Kai'Sa ability before. I just don't know what it is, and I hate it. And I don't hate it because I don't know what it is. I hate it because it allows her to do things like that. Hey, dude. I could have got better. Probably should have used my ultimate. I didn't know if Jax was going to stick in there, though. Oh, well, you know what they say, guys. Hindsight is 20/20. Oh, that's such a beer. Again, guys, if you have the If you want to splurge a little bit, spend a little extra money on yourself, pick up Big Blue Van. It's a great beer, guys. I would totally recommend it. I really wish we could get that ocean drink. Man, that's just killing me. Alright, since we're just kind of kicked back, I'm going to go back myself. Wouldn't mind working towards Liandry's Torment. This hunting guide, 2% more damage for each second in combat, up to 10% extra damage. Yeah, that's pretty good stuff.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Especially because Liandry's Torment, it's like I already burned them, but now I just burn them more. So, I'm telling you guys, 300 IQ, infinite burning strategy via brand champion. It's going to be the new meta. Oh, interesting. I just heard, I don't know if you heard that audio cue, but I just heard somebody back.
An ally has been slain.
I'm on a short fuse.
And they're not trying to kill us, so yeah. It looks like Kai'Sa backed. Alright, what are we doing with this? Come on. Oh man, it's just so much fun doing that. Just walking up, be like, yeah, I'm gonna burn you a little bit. Bloop. Well, what are you gonna do, bro? Are you gonna come at me? No, you're not, because I'm just gonna burn you to a crisp. Yeah. Watch out there, bro.
Like wildfire.
I'm down to fight that. I got my ultimate ready. Huh, don't know where they are. Oh, they're over here. But, you know, hey, if you guys want to fight this, I'm down. Hey, you said ask and you shall receive. You see the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. That's a good song. Pretty sure it's by Johnny Cash. Somebody quote me on that. Alright. Come on. Start cooking, boy. So that's the cool thing. The ultimate bounces in between enemy camps. As you see, does a nice little just massive jump of damage right there. Scares them off something awful. Scary. It's tragic. It's awful. I think I already have their blood too. That's the worst part. Come on, man. Oh, hello. Yeah, he's just not happy today. 4 to 5. Is this? I wonder if it's personal. I wonder if he's just like, you know what? You killed my people. It's personal, dude. Oh, you guys saw that. Oh, there. Never mind. Never mind. That boy. I'm telling you. Do not mess with me, bro. I will cook you to a crisp. Burn. Whichever one works. Whichever one sounds cooler. What do I need for Liandry's Torment? About 500, 400 actually. So I'm gonna kind of just help push up this wave. Be all casual. Ooh, I believe we took that. Yes, we did. So therefore, time to go help push again. That's the thing. If you win your lane early, then kind of just help spread that win around. Spread the love, guys. That's another Deathwatch meta tip right here. Spread the love. That's the thing. I'm telling you, Brand's ultimate, as you can see, is just absolute murder in team fights. Because it's like, Oh, you guys want to run next to each other? Well, by all means, let the thing go doink, 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 right in between you. You know, I wish I had that sound effect. I wish I had a skin that had that sound effect. You just went between, those going in between guys. Doink, 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 doink. Alright, I'm gonna run back and get Leandri's Torment. I'm debating about honestly selling this Iaproth right now.
This body is just one of many.
I'm gonna go run down and help out bot lane since Trist seems to be in a little bit of trouble. Just a little bit. A little bit. And Yas, and who is that? Yas and Jax? Yas and Jax taking the Rift Herald. Nice job, boys. Always forget, guys. Not always forget. Don't ever forget. Spread the love. Tell you guys are doing good. Tell them they're doing good. It really just kind of helps. Make somebody's day today. Gonna kind of say, hey, I don't know where he is. He's probably back for more reinforcements. So we're just gonna try and push that mid lane. Since it's available, I imagine Yas is gonna kind of swoop in there and kind of help clean up this little wave pushing in. I'm gonna get out of here myself. Just kind of walk over here. And look at that beautiful. Oh no, Jax.
An ally has been slain.
If he keeps going in on this path, I will just jump in. No, he won't. Alright, Mountain Drake coming up next. Kind of important in this case, but we've already cleared most of our outer turrets, so I don't know. Oh, hello. Are you lost? Are you sure we could really help you out? And if you get close enough, stun, boom, roast, and stun. No, you're not gonna stun him. All right, we lost both our outer turrets too, so. No, wait, correction. We have mid lane. As long as mid stands, we shall endure, my good gentlemen. I always love it when Yas can do like cheesy things like that. Ooh, satchel charge, very deadly. Then just kind of going here. Luden's Echo could be good. I'm probably gonna spring for Rod of Ages though. Another Ring of Fire. Boom. Kind of jumping on the Ziggs. Oh no, I need Soraka's blood to complete my Relentless Hunter. Interesting. Well done, boys. Way to clean up. Well done, boys. Well done. Way to clean up. Way to clean up. As you see, I'm not really getting many kills. That's good, because as a support, my job is not to get kills. My job is to assist the team in getting kills. I know, very revolutionary concept here. Ow, don't shoot me. That's rude. Do you know how rude it is to shoot someone? Man. Darn it. Don't worry guys, Teemu's TPing in off his own mushroom. That pretty much solidifies Teemu. That, if I had to pick the most Teemu of Teemu moments, that would be it. The guy TP's on his own mushroom. Oh, no. Got CC combo, boys. It happens. And yeah, I have lost, especially if I can sell it for enough to get it the blasting wand. No, I cannot, because that would only leave me about 700. What are you doing, dude? Focus on this pants. The pants is what's gonna kill you. See? I mean, good for you that you killed the Ziggs, but kind of a mixed bag in my opinion there. Alright, I'm gonna start building towards this. Rod of Ages kind of just help me defensively a little bit. Just a little bit. Good beer. Good beer. Oh, darn it. This pants just had to do that the second I was going to open my other beer. Like, that is just tragic, guys. You should never do that. Don't attack somebody and force me to push buttons while I'm opening my other beer. That's just mean. Alright, come on, dude. I could. Oh, no. Darn. This is why I want to pick up Rod of Ages, just to kind of have some more defensiveness, some more, kind of some bigger health pool maybe. Help me out a little bit. And the other cool thing is that with this, every time I take damage, 15% is converted in mana. Every time I spend mana, 20% of it is converted as health. So that's really nice because it kind of just ups my survivability that much more. As you see there, kind of the blaze ability I was talking about. Hello there, mean one. That's what I just love. It's just the CC on Brand. People don't realize Brand actually has CC, and if he slows you down, you're in for a world of hurt. And not like, I mean, it's a small world kind of world of hurt. Like, it's like a grown-up world of hurt. And yes, I just made a reference to Disney. Deal with it. I'm a kid at heart, guys. All right. Pick up this mountain break. So, and that's the thing, as Brand, I only get stronger as the game goes on. So, that is just super beneficial because, well, Ziggs kind of does. Soraka, not really. Pyke and Kai'Sa, if you can shut down, they become not very useful tools.
Imagine if I had a real weapon.
I will blaze a trail.
Here's the thing, Pyke doesn't really, except for that little like thing where he does like the running thing in the line, he doesn't, and his little invisibility thing, he doesn't really have a lot of escape tools or engage tools. So it's like, okay, you gonna run into me? I'm just gonna burn you and hurt you. And that's the thing, Pyke does not want to be targeted. And you see my Ring of Fire. Really chunking in right there. Probably debating about running back and getting me my little Rod of Ages. Oh, Tristana, you are playing a dangerous game. Ah, God dang it, up there. Oh, maybe not. Oh, bounced off. How did they even bounce off? I don't even know what it bounced off. Man, I'm glad I'm recording this. They can bounce off a minion, but yeah. Yeah, wow. The Cowbell God does not want me to die tonight, boys. What we got going on here? Yasuo, you're gonna die. Y'all are gonna die. Yep.
I am the fire.
Called them from a mile away. It's like, okay. You two, while might be strong, are very, very, very low health. them, even though they are weaker than you, are still formed. And Pike regret his life, focus a little bit more. Ziggs, your mind kill is so wonderful when it works for me, it is so horrible when it doesn't. Very interesting differentiation. You do not want to get caught in that big bomb. Well done, Trist. Well done. And Ziggs is out of mana. That means we attack. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a Soraka thing. I totally got confused. Found a bird. I don't get the significance. I don't get it. What's your point? Oh, okay. Well, as long as I have you, Jackson, around, I think I'm good. Oh, that's what it does. Very interesting. Go, kill the Kai'Sa! Kill the Kai'Sa! I didn't actually know she could do that. That is good to know. I should probably. I'm just gonna pick up my boot upgrade. I think they're running, so attack damage. Looks the ability power. Okay, no, okay. And attack damage. So I'm just gonna go with Merc Treads, I guess.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Because it pretty much died when I got caught in the CC chain, so might as well pick up Merc Treads to mitigate that CC a little bit. It seems to be all I pick up pretty much on these videos is Merc Treads. I just now realized that. I just now realized that. But yeah, support-wise, not doing too bad. 2-2, 8 assists, pretty good. Especially because we're not really, because this is very interesting. Like we are, like nobody on the, neither team has gotten 20 kills yet. That means I've assisted in about half the kills our team has gotten. A little on it, but that's pretty good for a support. Now I've gotten 2 of them, so I've basically helped in about 50% of our total kill ratio, which isn't bad as a support. It's not ideal, because obviously you want to help in every single one. But there's certain restrictions, like in the early game you can't help for every kill, and then there's certain times when I'm dead. And then there's like that one weird glitch when like you damage a champ but it takes so long for your team to kill them that it doesn't technically count you as assisted for the kill. So there's all sorts of weird irregularities going on in League today. Since we can't really push, I'm just going to kind of pick up the Drake. Drake's where you can, guys, honestly, because this just helps, especially Mountain Drake, I would argue is better in the late game. Because it's like, okay, in the rare times you do get to push the tower in the late game, like you killed 2 or 3 champs or whatever, or the whole team or whatever. This just accelerates the time it takes for it accelerates your siege time. And what I mean by that is it just makes it a lot faster for you to kill the towers and get pushed in before you have to retreat or whatever. So it's like, okay, how is that a negative? I guess you could say Mountain Drake's fairly early in the beginning, but as I've said before, most of the time you're not really clearing towers if you haven't killed somebody. Versus the opposite, you're probably not gonna not kill somebody and then start doing damage to towers, especially in the early game. Now, later on in the game, it kind of becomes a reverse. I would almost say you're more likely to damage towers than kill somebody. And I guess we're just trying to, like, This to me is just crazy because like we got all these other lanes we can push. Why? I mean, I think are we just really kind of just going for the gold and trying to make like end the game right now just by constantly driving down the mid? I don't know. I don't know. It's a little confusing to me, folks. But hey, so I'm just gonna kind of take advantage of me being Brand with all this nice raw damage and go ahead and push the side lanes, make life a little bit difficult for him. Jackson's. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Tristana, your siege potential is just undeniable. That being said, I really don't know where they are, and it's really kind of concerning that we don't really know where the rest of the enemy team is. Oh, there they are. It's like that scene from Pirates of the Caribbean, like the third movie. I already have the key. No, you don't. Oh, that key. It's like, I don't know where they are. Yes, you do. Oh, there they are. Yeah, we can do this. I really don't recommend it. It's just kind of just like, why bother at this point? I mean, if we're gonna do it, we have to do it before Pyke comes back alive, so I guess we're not doing it, because we've waited too long. Dude, like, okay. We waited way too long to get this. Okay, yeah, but like, we're seriously playing with fire here, because you can see they were ready to kind of engage on that. Just because I need 6. Yeah, now I'm going to run away. Correction, I'm going to strategically retreat to mid lane. And even though I know they can see me, I've got these guys in the area that'll help me out. And I've got flash ready. So, in case like Pyke or Kai'Sa came out here, I had these guys over here, I had flash. I could probably burn off for like an EQ combo just to kind of get away. Pyke running GA already? Oh, good for him. Good for him. And now we're just, I think, yeah, make life difficult, push down the middle. You know, all the same. 323 base damage. That is something. Are we really just going to win the game? Okay, yeah, we're really just going to win the game right there. Alright guys, that was my Brand gameplay. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you guys next time.